Hello and welcome to Folio's new project, Telling Sutton Stories. This video will show you some of the material already published as part of the project, which you can explore to learn more about our town's history and the different ways people feel connected to Sutton Coldfield. Separate videos will show you how to create an account so you can contribute your own material to the project. So the first thing to do is to go to the project website, foliosuttoncoldfield.org.uk/map. Or, if you come to it from the main Folio website, which is where we are here now, you can just click on the Telling Sutton Stories tab over here on the right hand side. So here's the main Folio website, foliosuttoncoldfield.org.uk, and to go to the map you either go /map or you can click on Telling Sutton Stories here. There we go. And that will bring up the project website. And when it loads, the first thing you'll see is a welcome screen. And either you wait for this yellow button to turn green and click on it to continue, there we go, or it might disappear of its own accord if you've already visited the website. Anyway, here we are, the project website, Telling Sutton Stories, the map, and you can see quite a few things straight away. What you can see is a map of Sutton Coldfield. Here we've got a historic map of Sutton Coldfield with various pins. So these little round circles are what we call pins. Each pin represents a nugget of information, an old photo or a newspaper article, or perhaps a poem or someone's written memories. Here on the left hand side you have an index which you can open up to look for things, so for example different pubs or different streets. Down here we have a search bar so that you can look for specific roads or other items that you'd want to find in the map. And here along the bottom we've got various other links to information that's relevant to the project. So for example, if you want to find out more about how it came about, you can click here. If you want to find out what events are coming up, because we'll be running some workshops, you can click on project events, and if you've got feedback you can click here. Now over here on the right hand side you've got the plus and minus buttons, and you can use these to zoom in and out. So if we zoom out first, that, or we can zoom in. Takes you through various different maps. So if we just zoom right in, there we are. So here we are in central Sutton. Here's the parade. Now let's choose a pin and start exploring. So here's a pin. It's got a title, and if you hover over it you'll get a preview of what you'll see. So in this case we've got some old photos and a bit of information. Now if you click on the pin you'll get the full information here. So here are the photos, you can scroll through them by clicking the arrows here, and here's some information down here, and again you can scroll through that to get the full information. If you want you can make this screen a little bit bigger by clicking on this arrow here. There we go. So then you get the photos in a larger image. It's fun for viewing. Let's just close away that. There we go. Here's another pin. You can hover over it. You get a preview, and again then you can open it up to get the full information. Let's click away that pin now. You can drag the map to go to another bit of Sutton. So if we go here up to the High Street, again there are lots of different bits of information here. Oh sorry, this is Mill Street, not the High Street. Let's click on another one. Let's go to Stocks on the Move. So there's the preview, you click on it and you get the full information. Now I'm just going to zoom out again to show you a different feature. Up here we've got a couple of buttons, and if you click on this one you'll be able to see different types of maps. So at the moment we've got a modern street map of Sutton showing, but if we click on these we'll get taken through to different things. So here's a historic map. I'm just going to zoom out so that you can see that a bit better. Hopefully you can recognise that. Here's the parade, here's the High Street, here's the railway station, over here is where the park is. So there's lots to explore in the historic map. And if you keep clicking through, you'll get different views. So for example, here's a satellite image of Sutton Coldfield. So we hope you'll enjoy exploring those different views, whether they're the satellite image or one of the historic maps. All the information that's currently on the map under each pin has been added by volunteers over the last few months, and we really hope you'll be inspired to add more material of your own to the map, and I'll be showing you how to do that in a separate video. But until then, I hope you enjoy exploring the project, exploring the different pins and finding out different things about Sutton Coldfield as you go along. Happy exploring! Many of the images featured in the Telling Sutton Stories project come from the local history collection at Sutton Coldfield Library. We're very grateful for the support we've received from the library staff in developing this project, and we really hope this project will inspire you to explore the archives and local history material held by the libraries in Sutton Coldfield. We're also very grateful to Sutton Coldfield Neighbourhood Network Scheme for a grant which has enabled us to expand this project.